about today? Monica.
Work and money.
Work and money. Excellent.
No,
Guys,
plus money.
so today we're going to start the first phases of our big student business project, okay? So we need to get through our vocabulary relatively quickly today, all right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so let's open up our notebooks or your textbook to page 82. All right, notebooks open. Notebooks open. On the top of your notes, let's write down our topic today: work and money. Money. Who's writing? Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Amy Jo. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Okay, so our first word today is deposits. Deposits. Who can tell me what is a deposit? Monica.
Deposit is to put money in a bank.
Very good. To put money in a bank. Let's write that down. To put money in a bank.
Destroy.
But this doesn't have to be like a big bank, like KB or Shinhan. This can be even like a piggy bank. Does anyone have a piggy bank at their home?
Yeah.
Ryan, you have a piggy bank?
Yeah, banker.
Ah, you made it?
Yeah.
Ah, the one we made in class.
Yes.
Cool. How about you, Steven? Piggy bank? And guys, every time you put some money in your piggy bank or your horse bank, you are making a deposit. You are. Shh, who's talking? Me. You are putting money in your bank. That money is called a deposit. Or you can deposit money by putting it in your piggy bank. Which means that deposit is actually two different parts of speech. Who can tell me, is deposit a noun, a verb, or an adjective? Amy? It is a noun. It is also a Steven. Verb. Very good. All right, so for example, the money you put in your bank is a deposit. Now, or you can deposit money in your bank. Verb. You can deposit a deposit. Excellent. Does anyone want to try and make a sentence with the word deposit? Alice.
When we sell things at a big project, we can deposit money what we sell in the bank.
Very good. Let's move on to the next word, number 2. In return. In return. In return. Who can explain to me what is in return? Grace.
It's the way of paying someone for something.
Perfect reading, Grace. Okay, paying someone for something. We'll just shorten that down and say paying someone for something. Another way to think about this word is you can say it is kind of like an exchange. Do you guys know the word exchange or trade?
Yes.
Yes, good. So it is kind of the same in return. So for example, the way you can use this word or this expression in a sentence is to say, I gave Lisa 3 pencils. In return, Lisa gave me 1 eraser. So it is like a trade, an exchange. So if you give someone something, maybe they give you something back, right? In return. So when you use this in a sentence, it is kind of like a coordinating conjunction because you can join 2 sentences together. Like, I gave Stephen $3. In return, Stephen gave me $2. Silly! Bad deal.
Okay. No, hard.
In return, Stephen gave me a a brand new car. Okay, okay.
Only 1 cent car.
Oh, okay.
Baby car, baby car.
Baby car.
Toy car.
Cool. Okay, so does anyone want to try and make a sentence with in return? Jessica.
I in return.
First you have to make one sentence, and then in return, second sentence.
I give Monica eraser. Monica gives my pencil. With me, I in return.
Alright, excellent. The easiest way to use in return is to use it in the middle of two sentences or two clauses. So, like before, if Jessica gives Monica a handful of beads, then Monica maybe will give Jessica a hug. Okay, Alex, you try.
In community, there are many kinds of return in return. Many in return.
Alright, that was a good sentence. Okay, next word, number 3, interest. Who can tell me what is interest? Julia.
Interest is the extra money that you receive from having money or it. Oh, thanks.
Very good. Okay, so extra money. Received over time. Okay guys, this is a little bit of a difficult concept, so bear with me. Okay, so when you use a credit card, if you borrow some money and you pay it back later, you have to pay a little extra money because you borrowed the money for a long time. So for example, if I borrow 5,000 won from Ellen. Ellen, can I borrow 5,000 won?
Okay.
Thank you.
No, I am.
So Ellen gave me 5,000 won, but I have to give her the money back. Who's listening? If I give her the money back today, I can give her 5,000 won. But if I take 2 days, I have to give Ellen 6,000 won. If I take 10 days, I have to give Ellen 7,000 won. If I take 1 year, I have to give Ellen 20,000 won. Because that is extra payment for borrowing her money. What is the Korean word for interest, Alex?
이자. Interest is not big money. It just gives like 1% in a 1 year.
Yes, that's true. But over time, it adds up. Alright, so who can tell me, is interest a noun, a verb, or an adjective? Amy. It is a noun because it is money, and money is a noun. Alright, next word. Number 4, savings accounts. Savings accounts. Who can tell me what is a savings account? Jessica. Okay, excellent. So a savings account is a bank account to save money. A bank account to save money. Okay. So who can tell me, is savings account a noun, a verb, or an adjective? Monica. It is a noun. Very good. Alright, does anyone want to make a sentence with the word savings account? Ryan, go ahead.
I am saving account my money.
Excellent. Well, it's a noun, so not a verb. So you want to say, I put my money in a savings account. Try that. Anyone else want to try and make a sentence with savings account? Steven.
I can put the money for savings account.
Excellent. Monica.
My mom and my dad have many savings accounts.
All right. Excellent. All right, guys. Let's move on to the last word. Yes.
What is a check card?
Check card is like money, a card that is connected to your bank, so you can spend money on the card and it comes out of your bank. Okay, so checking account is our last word. Checking accounts. Okay, what is a checking account? Jessica.
Oh, that's this one. You can take money out of at any time using your checkbook or script.
Very good, that was perfect. All right, so let's make that a little shorter and we'll say a checking account is a bank account to use money. So a savings account saves money and a checking account uses money. All right, guys, we're going to finish up the vocabulary today, and we're going to go ahead and look at a short PowerPoint about our big project, okay? So, you can go ahead and close up your notes, and let's learn about our big student project. All right, guys, eyes on me, please. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Kate. All right, guys, so our big project, who's talking? Alright, so our big project, our big student business project that we're going to do for the end of the semester is going to be us creating small businesses. So here's a picture of the business project we did last year. Maybe you remember in the book cafe you could buy so many yummy snacks and stuff. And all of the money went to go help children like Little Orphan Annie. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. So the days that we will do this, a group, you guys will be doing it on December 11th. Okay? So at lunchtime, you will go and hurry up and eat some lunch and come back at 12 o'clock. And we will have tables set up in the hallway where you can sell your items. So that means before December 11th, you need to already have all of your items that you want to sell, all of your prices, and all of your signs for your store. Okay? Yes? We will be donating the money. All right. So here's what you need to do. Are we listening?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so guys, we're going to work in groups between 2 and 4 students. So minimum 2 people, maximum 4 people.
What is the minimum number?
Minimum, smallest number of students, maximum, biggest number of students. So in our groups, you can choose your groups, it's okay. So what we will do today, are we listening? Thank you. Okay, what we will do today is you will choose your group and you guys will make ideas of what items you want to sell for your student business project. But also, guys, when you are choosing an item, I want you to think about things that you already have at home, things that you can bring to school, and things that maybe if you ask mom and dad, they can help you make. Okay? Okay, guys, so I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Are we listening?
Yes.
Thank you. I will give you 2 minutes to find your group, and I will give you one of these worksheets. On this worksheet, before you leave, I want you to fill out the names of everyone in your group and 3 ideas you have for a product. Okay? So you guys will be working on the same day as Hope a group and Love a group. So today, we will look at all of these ideas and make sure it is not too many of the same things. And on Thursday, I will tell you which one of your 3 ideas you can use. And then you can start asking mommy and daddy for help, or you can start making your stuff. Okay? So today is just only ideas and your group. Can you do it?
Yes.
Excellent. All right, guys, 2 minutes. I want you to find your group and sit with them. During this part of the class, I walked around to different groups and I helped them complete the worksheet that I gave them, asking them to put everyone's names in their group, some different ideas that they have for their project. They have to create a product for their student business and create the product or purchase the product from their home on their own, and then bring in the product and try to market it and sell it to the rest of the student body. So when they create their advertisements, they need to consider who their shoppers are. Shopper was a vocabulary word from the previous week, so they're familiar with that as well as the word marketing. During this time, they're coming up with ideas for items they might want to sell and considering who their shoppers are and what items they would like. So what I would like you to do is, if your paper is finished, that is wonderful. Please give it to me. If it is not finished, it's okay. You can give it to me and I will give it to you again on Thursday and we can finish. So today, when I collect these papers, I will look at all of your ideas and I will check with Hope class and Love class to make sure that we have many different ideas, okay? So when I give you your paper back on Thursday, you guys will have one idea that you can do, okay? And then you can start to ask your parents for help, and I can ask the foreign teacher office for help to get you some items. Does that sound good?